Up next, we've got the folks from Kabaki Purple Tea. Vera Adamovich. Did I get that right finally?
You did. You
okay,
got it.
finally.
Awesome.
Great. I think I screwed that up twice, but
that's okay.
the third time's a charm. Is that's what they say, right?
That's right. Absolutely.
And of course, Martin Kabaki, the founder of Kenyan Purple Kabaki Kenyan Purple Tea. Wow.
Yes. Thank you, Ray.
How are you guys doing?
Great.
Fantastic.
How are you doing?
Fantastic indeed. Great job in the New Beverage Showdown, both in the semifinals and final round today. Tell me a little bit about the experience. What was it like for you guys?
Do you want to go first, Martin?
No, you go first.
This is opposite of what it was. Martin wouldn't stop talking. He
Okay.
was so passionate.
Yes.
So our big challenge was getting to the guts of the product, you
Yep.
know, and the point of difference, and kind of some of that information that we thought the judges, might want to hear. But we have a very passionate founder here, so he's letting me speak now. This is awesome.
It was. It was great. I think you guys packed a lot in there, and Martin, when you started talking about giving back to the communities in Kenya, I really felt it deeply. So thank you for that. I think it's really easy to get. It's really easy to miss the important things of what you're doing, and I applaud you guys for that. So congratulations. In terms of the event itself, Martin, you've been here for a few times. Vera, is this your first time at the event?
Actually, being on the stage, yes.
Being on the stage,
before,
okay.
Yeah.
What does this event do for you guys? How does it help you to grow your brand?
You want to speak?
Yes. I'll make it quick.
Make it
but
fast.
I love the energy at BevNet. There are so many professionals in the industry here, so many people from different beverage companies. I've gotten so much inspiration, Ray, from this conference. I think it's phenomenal. I think you guys put very, very nice effort into it, like I said before. But I'm happy being here. This is it. You guys do a phenomenal job, you inspire everybody, and I love it.
When I first heard about Purple Tea, I heard about your brand. I never heard about Purple Tea before. I almost think Purple Tea is synonymous with Kabaki. I think probably what you're going for. Yeah. You've been on the live stream before, and you've talked a little bit about it this morning. What is Purple Tea? But for those who might have missed it, tell us a little bit about why Purple Tea is special.
I'll take this one. Purple tea is special because there's nothing else like it, really. It's grown in very high altitudes in Kenya, 4,500 to 7,000 feet, where the ultraviolet rays are so intense from the sun that the leaves actually turn purple as a protective mechanism. And in doing so, they become packed with really high levels of antioxidants, anthocyanins, and polyphenols, higher than any other teas out there. Green tea, black tea, all of them. And that's why we've trademarked Purple's the New Green, and powered by Purple. It's really unique. And these leaves were not available just a few years ago, so it's very new that they're now available. And we're the first ones to bring a ready-to-drink tea into the U.S. marketplace with purple tea leaves from Kenya. It's
really nice, and I love the branding. I think you guys have come a long way. When I first saw the branding, it needed some tweaking. It needed some work. What did you do? How did you go about reassessing the marketing, the branding, the approach to communicating what your product was all about?
I knew I had a good idea, Ray, but I didn't have the money, and I didn't have the strategy to build it to the next big company. So I did borrow a few dollars from my friends, and I got a chance to be at Expo West this year back in March, and that is how we met.
Yeah, and I think, to answer your question, it's about getting to the basics,
Right.
Getting your positioning down. Who are you targeting? What is it that they want from a product? And really looking for that white space, that unmet consumer need, and figuring out how to fill it, how to meet that need. Purple tea is not easy to work with. It has some really interesting properties. And so for us, too, we knew if it doesn't taste good, no one's going to want it. So it was really key to reformulating Martin's original concept into clean label, organic ingredients, really healthy, and most importantly, good tasting.
It is good tasting. It's actually great tasting.
Thank you.
Do you lead with that? What do you lead with when you're reaching out to a distributor or a retailer? Is it taste first? Is it the message? Is it the mission behind the brand?
Well, Martin's all about mission.
Yes.
But I'm about, for me, this is huge, and let me tell you why. We feel that we're creating a new segment within tea, a growing category, because there's no purple tea out there. And we're definitely at the higher end of functionality, right, in terms of functional food within the tea category, we see this as a platform opportunity. So, though we're launching a line of ready-to-drink Kenyan purple teas right now, this can go really far. You can add inclusions. You can add energy. This can be an ice pop. This can be, an extract. It can be so many other things. And so, you're right. We're the first to bring it to the marketplace, and we want purple tea to be synonymous with Kabaki.
I think you're on the right track. I think between you guys as a team, I mean, everything that I've seen from you makes me really happy. We meet folks for the first time at some of these events, and I see them grow, and it makes everything that we do worth it. And I'm really, really proud of the fact that we have you guys here talking about your brand. I really think you're going to be a great success. So congratulations on everything you've done.
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you. And we want to commend you on the community of entrepreneurs that you've created here. When you asked what we are getting out of BevNet, a ton. It's an amazing community, and we're learning, and hopefully we're teaching, and it's about giving and giving back, and it's definitely here.
Definitely.
And we've gotten quite a very good response from different supermarkets. We are speaking to some of the biggest distributors, some of the biggest DSDs in the country, and I think we are going places.
I think so too. Vera, Martin,
you.
thank you so much for being with me. Appreciate the time.
Thanks
Good luck
for
with
having
everything else
us.
going forward.
Awesome.
Thank you, Ray.
You